Hello everyone. Today I am going to discuss about aryl diazonium salt. This is a topic in your syllabus under the topic aromatic amines. Aryl diazonium salt can be prepared by using primary aromatic amine. In today's lecture I am going to discuss about preparation of aryl diazonium salt and synthetic application of aryl diazonium salt. First one is preparation of aryl diazonium salt. Primary aromatic amino compound or primary aromatic amine react with nitrous acid in presence of cold condition and produces diazonium salt. Right? HNO2, that is nitrous acid. This nitrous acid can be prepared inside the reaction mixture by using NaNO2 and HCl, that is sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid. HNO2 is unstable. It cannot be stored in bottle. That's why it is not available as like nitric acid or hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid. It must be prepared inside the reaction mixture, and it can be prepared by using sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid, right? Sodium nitrite and sulfuric acid or hydrochloric acid. So inside the reaction mixture, reaction between sodium nitrate and acid occur and it will produce the nitrous acid, that is HNO2, right? And this HNO2 helps to diazotize the primary aromatic amine, right? This reaction is known as the diazotization, in which diazonium compound or diazonium salt can be prepared from the primary aromatic amines, right? ArNH2, that is primary aromatic amine, Ar, that is aryl ring, right? It may be phenyl ring or substituted aryl ring, and to this amino group diazotization reaction will takes place by with the help of HNO2 and produces the diazonium salt, that is ArN2Cl. Now synthetic application of aryl diazonium salt. This aryl diazonium salt has wide application in synthesis of different type of organic compounds. Huge organic compounds can be prepared by using this aryl diazonium salt, and by using different reaction this aryl diazonium salt is converted into corresponding organic compounds. These reactions are given here. They are replacement by hydrogen, replacement by halogens, replacement by nitro group, replacement by cyano group, and replacement by hydroxy group. Replacement of what? Replacement of diazonium group, that is N2. N2, that is known as the diazonium group. Nitrogen is known as azo group, and N2, N triple bond N or N double bond N, that is the diazonium group, right? So replacement of this diazonium group with different atoms and group leads to the preparation of different type of organic compounds. Let's see one by one. First one is replacement by hydrogen atom, right? This diazonium group can be replaced by hydrogen atom and can prepare different type of organic compound, right? First one is synthesis of benzylamine. See, para-amino-benzylamine can be converted into benzylamine by using the diazotization. So first of all, amino group is converted into diazo group or diazonium group. right? So this para-amino benzylamine react with NaNO2 and dilute hydrochloric acid in cold condition and produces the corresponding diazonium salt, aryl diazonium salt. Here in aryl group, here at aryl group is what? This benzyl amine group, right? So here substituted aryl ring is present, which is attached to the diazonium chloride group. This one is the diazonium chloride group, right? So this diazonium chloride compound is converted into benzylamine with the help of H3PO2, that is hypophosphorus acid, right? Hypophosphorus acid. Now what happened here? This whole diazonium chloride group is replaced with simply hydrogen atom, right? So here only benzyl amine compound remain. N2Cl is replaced with hydrogen atom. Nitrogen gas is evolved and produces the hydrochloric acid, right? Next, synthesis of metabromotoluene. See here, one compound is given, that is bromoparatoluene, right? Ring having CH3 and NH2 group at para to each other, that is known as the paratoluene, right? And in paratoluene, bromine is present, right? So what we require? Metabromotoluene. That's why this compound ring having CH3 and bromo group at its meta position. So here NH2 group, amino group, is converted into diazonium group with the help of sodium nitrite, hydrochloric acid and cold condition, right? So NH2 group is converted into the corresponding diazonium chloride group, and then with the help of phosphorus acid, this diazonium chloride group is replaced with hydrogen atom, right? With the help of H3PO2, this N2Cl minus group is replaced with hydrogen atom and form the metabromoaniline. Next one is replacement by hydrogen. Continue. Next, synthesis of 1,3,5-tribromobenzene. So first, aniline is undergoes bromination with the help of bromine water and converted into 1,3,5-tribromoaniline. Right, aniline undergoes bromination with the help of bromine water and converted into tri-substituted bromo derivative, that is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. This one is 2,4,6 tribromoaniline. Now in this we require 1,3,5-tribromobenzene, that means benzene having alternating bromine group, right? NH2 group can be replaced with hydrogen atom by converting it into the diazonium salt, right? So this 2,4,6 tribromoaniline react with NaNO2 and H2SO4 in cold condition and converted into diazonium bisulfate group, that is diazonium salt, right? Now this diazonium salt can be replaced with H3PO2, can be replaced with hydrogen atom by using H3PO2. That's why this whole group is replaced with hydrogen atom and remain tri-substituted benzene ring, that is 1,3,5-tribromo-benzene. Next example is synthesis of 3,4,5-triiodonitrobenzene. In this, see, para-nitroaniline first get or undergoes iodination, right? What we require? 3,4,5 triiodonitrobenzene. That means benzene ring having nitro group, that is nitrobenzene, and in nitrobenzene 3 iodide groups are substituted, right? So para-nitroaniline first of all undergoes iodination, right? And this one converted into diiodo-para-nitroaniline derivative, right? Now this NH2 is replaced with iodine. So with this example comes under the replacement by iodine. But let's see what happened here. NH2 should be replaced with the iodine, right? So first of all we have to convert NH2 group into the diazonium chloride group, as we know that, right? So this NH2 group react with sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid in cold condition and converted into corresponding diazonium chloride salt. Now this diazonium chloride group can be replaced with iodine by using potassium iodide and converted into 3,4,5 triiodonitrobenzene, right? See here, in all reaction we see that this diazotization reaction is carried out in cold condition. It is required, right? It is must. Then and then diazonium chloride will remain stable and give the further reaction. Otherwise diazonium salt or diazonium compound will degrade, right, into different degradation product and will not produce or will not react further to produce different organic compound, right? So diazotization should be carried out into cold condition, or you can say that diazotization reaction must carried out into the cold condition, right? It is required. Otherwise diazonium salt will degrade into different degradation product, right, and will not react further for the preparation or for the synthesis of different organic compound, right? That's why diazotization reaction is carried out in cold condition. Keep in mind that, right, it is very important to remember this. Diazotization reaction is carried out in cold condition. Next one is replacement by chlorine and bromine, right? Now replacement by halogen includes two parts: replacement by chlorine and bromine, that is Sand-Meyer's reaction, and others are replacement by iodide and replacement by fluorine. But replacement by chlorine and bromine also known as the Sand-Meyer's reaction. Let's see the examples. Synthesis of meta-nitrochlorobenzene. Meta-nitroaniline is converted into meta-nitrochlorobenzene. That means NH2 group is replaced with chloro group. And how this reaction is carried out? This whole preparation can be asked into the conversion, right? This synthetic application of aryl diazonium salt is directly asked into the examination, right, to write a short note on synthetic application of aryl diazonium salt, as well as this all reaction can be asked into the conversion, right, directly or indirectly. So meta-nitroaniline to meta-nitrochlorobenzene, that means NH2 group is replaced with chlorine. But how this will happen? By diazotization of amino group, NH2 group. So first of all, meta-nitroaniline undergoes diazotization reaction with sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid in cold condition and converted into corresponding diazonium chloride salt. Now this diazonium chloride group can be replaced by using cuprous chloride, CuCl, not cupric chloride, right? Cuprous chloride, CuCl, right? And help to replace diazonium group with chloro group, right? So cuprous chloride replaces the chloride group with the N2Cl, that is diazonium chloride group, and produces meta-nitrochlorobenzene. Then synthesis of para-bromotoluene from para-toluidine, right? That is the conversion of para-toluidine to the para-bromotoluene. That means again NH2 group is replaced with bromine. So first of all, NH2 group undergoes diazotization in presence of sodium nitrite and sulfuric acid and converted into diazonium bisulfate salt. This diazonium bisulfate group can be replaced with bromine with the help of cuprous bromide, that is CuBr. Right? This cuprous salt of chlorine and bromine is the main reactant of main reagent for the Sandmeyer reaction. Right? So in presence of CuBr, this diazonium bisulfate group is replaced with bromine and produces para-bromotoluene. Next, that is synthesis of meta-dichlorobenzene from the meta-dinitrobenzene, right? So meta-dinitrobenzene to meta-dichlorobenzene. That means both NO2 group, nitro group are replaced with chloro groups. So first of all, we should convert the NO2 nitro group to the amine group, NH2 group. And as we know that reduction of the nitro group will lead to the formation of the amine group. In another sentence, you can say that nitro group can be reduced to the primary amino group. So meta-dinitrobenzene is reduced with the help of tin and hydrochloric acid and produces the diaminobenzene, 1,3-diaminobenzene, or you can say that meta-aminoaniline, right? So this diaminobenzene undergoes diazotization reaction with the help of NaNO2 and hydrochloric acid and converted into diazonium chloride salt, right? Both NH2 group are converted into diazonium chloride group. Now this diazonium chloride groups can be replaced with the help of CuCl, can be replaced with the chloride group with the help of CuCl and produces meta-dichlorobenzene. Both diazonium chloride groups are replaced with chlorine. Then synthesis of orthobromotoluene, that is conversion of orthotoluidine to orthobromotoluene, right? Synthesis of orthobromotoluene from orthotoluidine, right? Here orthotoluidine is given, that is benzene ring having amino group and methyl group at ortho position to each other, that is known as orthotoluidine. This orthotoluidine undergoes diazotization reaction with the help of sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid in cold condition, right? And this primary aromatic amine, that is NH2 group, is converted into diazonium chloride group. Now this diazonium chloride group can be replaced with bromine with the help of CuBr, that is cuprous bromide, and form the orthobromotoluene. Next is example of replacement by iodine, right, or iodide, you can say iodide group. So conversion of para-nitroaniline to para-iodonitrobenzene, right? So first of all, para-nitroaniline undergoes diazotization reaction with the help of NaNO2, sulfuric acid, water, that is aqueous condition, and in cold condition, that is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature. So para-nitroaniline is converted into para-nitrodiazonium sulfate salt, right? So this diazonium sulfate salt can be replaced with iodine with the help of potassium iodide, right? This whole group is replaced with simply iodine with the help of potassium iodide and form para-iodo-nitrobenzene. So simply NH2 group is replaced with iodine and releases the nitrogen gas. Next example is of replacement by fluorine. That is conversion of metatoluidine to metafluorotoluene. Metatoluidine can be converted into metafluorotoluene by using diazotization. So first of all, metatoluidine undergoes diazotization reaction with the help of nitrous acid, that is in presence of NaNO2 and hydrochloric acid, right? Simultaneously, this diazonium salt react with HbF4, that is fluoroboric acid, HbF4 that is fluoroboric acid, right? So first of all, NH2 group is converted into diazonium chloride group, right? And simultaneously it react with fluoroboric acid and converted into metatoluene diazonium fluoroborate salt, right? Now this metatoluene diazonium fluoroborate salt is heated and it is converted into metafluorotoluene. Simultaneously it releases the N2, that is nitrogen gas, and BF3, right, that is fluoroborate. Next is replacement by hydroxyl group. Here conversion of paratoluidine to paracresol, or you can say synthesis of phenol. This reaction is nothing but the synthesis of corresponding phenol from the primary aromatic amine. So here primary aromatic amine is paratoluidine. So paratoluidine can be converted into paracresol by using diazotization reaction. So first, paratoluidine is diazotized with the help of sodium nitrite and sulfuric acid and converted in cold condition at 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature and converted into paratoluidine diazonium sulfate salt. This diazonium compound converted into paracresol with the help of Cu2O, that is cuprous oxide, right, and water. So it is converted into paracresol. This whole diazonium sulfate group is replaced with hydroxyl group, right? So it forms the corresponding phenol, right? So primary aromatic amine can be converted into corresponding phenol by using the diazotization and followed by reaction with cuprous oxide in aqueous condition, right? So here paratoluidine is converted into paracresol. This reaction is also important for the conversion. Next, replacement by cyano group or cyanide group. Paratoluidine is converted into paratoluic acid. That means NH2 group is replaced with COOH, that is carboxylic acid group. Amino group is replaced with carboxylic acid group. First, paratoluidine is diazotized with the help of sodium nitrite, hydrochloric acid and cold condition. So it is converted into corresponding diazonium compound, that is paratoluidine diazonium chloride compound, right? Then this salt or diazonium chloride group can be replaced with cyano group with the help of CuCl, right, in presence of cuprous cyanide. So it will form the paracyano-toluene. Now this cyano-toluene undergoes hydrolysis, acid hydrolysis in presence of acid, right? Undergoes acid hydrolysis and converted into para-toluic acid, right? So this reaction is oftenly asked in examination in form of conversion. Convert para-toluene to the para-toluic acid, right? So this para-toluene undergoes diazotization, converted into corresponding diazonium chloride salt. Then this diazonium group can be replaced with cyanide group with the help of cuprous cyanide, and this para-cyano-toluene undergoes acid hydrolysis and converted into para-toluic acid. This cyanide group converted into carboxylic acid group. Next, conversion of toluene into para-toluic acid. Right? Directly you can ask with that para-toluene into toluic acid, and you can also ask with toluene into para-toluic acid. So first of all, here this toluene, and it is converted into para-toluic acid. That means in toluene at para position we require the carboxylic acid group. Now, so first of all we require here NH2 group. For that we should cause the reaction of toluene to form the nitro derivative, right? So toluene undergoes the nitration with the help of nitric acid and sulfuric acid and produces the para-nitrotoluene. This one is the para-nitrotoluene. Now this NO2 group can be reduced to the amino group with the help of iron and hydrochloric acid. That's why it produces the para-toluene. Further reaction as we seen in early previous reaction like that, right? So this para-toluene is diazotized with the help of sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid in cold condition and converted into corresponding diazonium chloride salt. Now this diazonium chloride group can be replaced with cyanide group with the help of cuprous cyanide and produces the para-cyano-toluene. This para-cyano-toluene undergoes acid hydrolysis and converted into para-toluic acid. So this conversion is also important, right? Toluene to para-toluic acid. So first you have to form the para-toluene, right? So para-toluene can be prepared by the nitration of the toluene and followed by the reduction of this nitro group, right? So para-toluene is formed, and from the para-toluene we can easily prepare the para-toluic acid by diazotization reaction. Next, replacement by nitro group. Here aniline, first of all aniline undergoes the acetylation with the help of CH3COCl, that is acetyl chloride, and converted into acetanilide, right? Here first protection of the amino group is carried out, right? Protection of the amino group is carried out, right, with the help of acetylation of amino group and converted into acetanilide. In mid step, acetanilide react with concentrated sulfuric acid and concentrated nitric acid to produce orthonitroacetanilide and para-nitroacetanilide, right? Now this orthonitroacetanilide and para-nitroacetanilide undergoes the acid hydrolysis to produce or to recover the corresponding amino group, right? So this NHCOCH3 group is converted into free amino group with the help of acid hydrolysis. So it produces orthonitroaniline and para-nitroaniline in mixture, right? Now let's see further replacement by nitro group. So first of all, NH2 group, aniline primary aromatic amine group can be converted into diazonium chloride group by diazotization with the help of sodium nitrite and hydrochloric acid. Right? So ortho nitroaniline produces the orthodiazonium salt and para-nitroaniline produces the para-diazonium nitrobenzene. Right? Now this can be replaced with nitro group with the help of dilute nitric acid and converted into orthonitrobenzene and para-nitrobenzene. Right? So you can split aniline into orthodianitrobenzene and para-dinitrobenzene. So first of all, you should do the protection of the amino group because in presence of concentrated acid, either nitric acid or sulfuric acid, amino group converted into ammonium ion, right, cause the protonation of the amino group, right. So before reacting the aniline with concentrated acid, it should be protected, or amino group should be protected by acetylation and converted into acetanilide. Then do the nitration and then cause the hydrolysis. That's why amino group is recovered, right? And then this primary aromatic amino group or amine group is diazotized, and then this diazonium chloride group can be replaced with nitro group and converted into corresponding dinitrobenzene compound, right. So these are the different synthetic applications of the aryl diazonium salt. As we see that many of the organic compound can be prepared by using the aryl diazonium salt. For this reaction, keep in mind that diazotizing reagents are sodium nitrite and mineral acid, either hydrochloric acid or sulfuric acid, right. And this reaction is carried out in cold condition, that is 0 to 5 degrees Celsius temperature, right. And then prepared aryl diazonium salt is used for the synthesis of different organic compounds. Thank you.